Many people have a misconception and they think that jihad can only be done by a Muslim. Jihad is an Arabic word which comes from the word jahada, which means to strive, which means to struggle. So jihad basically means to strive and struggle. In the Islamic context, jihad means to strive and struggle against one's own evil inclinations. Jihad also means to strive and struggle to make the society better. Jihad also means to fight against oppression. Jihad also means to fight in self-defense in the battlefield. So jihad basically means to strive and struggle. For example, if a student is striving and struggling to pass in the examination, in Arabic, we say the student is doing jihad, he's striving and struggling.
The chapter of jihad, so nobody says we're making things up. Chapter of jihad. We will open the chapter of jihad that is present in all of our mosques. That I wish that I could be killed for the sake of Allah, then brought back to life, then killed, then brought back to life, then killed, then brought back to life, then killed once again, and then you go become a martyr and you go and you get your 72 virgins. And this is not something that we are just reading. This is not a magazine. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. The authentic. Sahih means authentic. After intense filtration for 1,200 years, this is what we have now come with to form the religion of Islam. So when you see its non-stop attacks towards the West, you know why. Because they themselves wish to die, come back to life, to die again, come back to life, and die and come and non-stop.
In Arabic, we say the student is doing jihad, he's striving and struggling. Many people have a misconception and they think that jihad can only be done by a Muslim.
This man is a very funny man. He can say anything to defend Islam. According to him, jihad has nothing to do with violence in Islam. Now, if we may ask you, can you show us any verse from Quran that says religious conflict or disagreement can be resolved in Islam without violence? He just wants to make up things and make it look good and sound sweet. But listen and hear what Aro will say concerning this.
Rizwan.
No, please. Rizwan, please. Please.
Finish your speech. Because you were saying, I'm going to say one thing to you. Because I've stood here for about 5 minutes watching you listen respectfully.
Sure.
You said violent Muslims have grown here for decades. Literally your words. You said, okay, Muslims have grown up here for decades, pointing at the Quran, saying they become violent reading this. I was born in this country.
Sure.
Right?
And have you read the Quran? How old are you, Rizwan?
I'm 29.
29, please.
Yeah.
Rizwan, please stay focused right now. I'm going to ask a particular question. Yeah?
You're not going to, if you're going to quote verses, this and that, man to man, human being to human being, I am a Muslim, a proud Muslim. Do you think in any way that I would portray violence towards you?
Sure.
So you're using incendiary language for no reason.
Right now. You're repeating right now.
I'm repeating because that's what everyone's saying.
I'll now ask a question. Rizwan, you are saying something right now that you're not violent, which may or may not be true, I don't know.
Wait, sorry, what did you say?
You're saying something right now
That is not violent. Is that what you said?
you are claiming that you're non-violent or giving an...
I'm claiming. No, I am non-violent, bro.
Can I?
Yeah.
You're claiming...
You're laughing because you already know this is ridiculous, man. Let me finish.
The question I'm going to ask is very simple. There are a number of conflicts that are recorded in the Quran. Religious disagreements that Muslims had with non-Muslims recorded in the Quran. My challenge to you is every single time Muslims engaged in physical violence, murderous physical violence. Let me finish.
And make sure my voice gets caught in that as well.
I will finish and then give you. Every single time Muslims resolved the religious disagreement with murderous violence as recorded in the Quran. Yes,
I know. Yeah.
Do you know of one place where the Muslims resolved their religious disagreement with non-Muslims with anything other than violence recorded in the Quran?
Recorded in the Quran. Okay. You want to go back to history and we can talk about things in the Bible?
The Quran. I'm talking about the Quran.
You can talk about the Quran, but we're here talking. You're the Christian talking to a Muslim.
I'm talking to the Quran. Please
don't talk to the Quran. Talk to the Muslim. I'm the Muslim. I represent the
Quran.
Quran, so talk to me. I'm here right now. If me and you had a religious disagreement,
What does Prophet Muhammad say you should do to Christians? Does he say you can harm Christians?
Please, but please stay focused, please.
I am focused. I'm focused on you. Hear me out. If we had a religious disagreement here, is there even 0.1% of you that thinks that we'd have a violent altercation? No.
Rizwan.
But don't talk about the past. We can talk about things. No, hear me out. I didn't finish. I could bring up things in the Bible or things from the past that all seem a bit primal and outdated. What's the point? If you're here to stoke, it seems like from what I heard you speaking, you're here to stoke division. That's what I'm hearing from you. You use incendiary language, which I appreciate. It's good for preaching. I understand. You know, between me and you, we have zero issues. Okay, and I could introduce hundreds of Muslims that I know that would be the same way with you. What's the need for this? Why?
Are you happy now? Let me respond.
You see, this is the major problem we have in Islam. It makes its followers to turn blind eyes on the errors inside. Now, Pastor Ru is asking him, based on what is written in Quran, show me a verse in Quran where a religious conflict or a religious disagreement was resolved in peace. Show me one verse. Now, I expected him to ask Pastor Ru to show him an evidence from Quran, any verse from Quran that says Islam doesn't resolve religious disagreements peacefully but with violence. But for him not to ask shows that he agrees, he knows that religious disagreement in Islam is never resolved in peace but in violence. Instead of for him to make his defense based on what is written in Quran, show us from Quran, but he chooses to give us his opinion and tell Aro to forget about Quran, but talk to him. This is it. But afterward, he will still jump to Bible. That's the problem.
Have you
Do you agree with me?
You will find out when I respond.
Sure. Go ahead, yeah.
Sure. So your entire argument, your entire logic right now, whereas I asked if there is any evidence that a Muslim or the Muslims resolved religious disagreement during the Quranic times by using anything other than physical murderous violence, you responded, completely ignoring the Quran. You responded by saying, please listen. Please listen.
You know what I want to say.
Sure. You responded by saying that you perhaps come across as non-violent. Let me respond to that. Number one, you are claiming you are non-violent.
I am claiming that.
Sure. There are many terrorists who go around here at the park who may claim the same thing. Every Muslim, every terrorist, before their first attack wasn't a terrorist.
Including all faiths, yeah.
Would you like to listen?
I'd like to listen.
Would
When you
you
use
like to listen?
I am listening. But
Okay. Would you like to listen?
You interrupted me as well.
No.
When I use
Would you like to listen to me?
I would, yeah.
Please, would you like to listen right now?
Even though you interrupted me, I'll listen to you. Yeah.
Don't repeat this. If you read this in your dawah, excuse me, sir. If you read this on your dawah script, don't try this here.
Dawah script?
Please listen.
Okay.
Please.
This is a normal
Sure. Thank you. If you now demonstrate that you can listen, it will be marvelous. Thank you very much. Don't worry. Thank you. Now, you are claiming. I don't even know if the claim is true. It may be true, may not be true. I don't know. No one knows. There are hundreds and thousands of people. I don't know the number of people who are on the watch list right now. MI5's watch list. I don't know. You might be in that. You might not be in that. How would I know?
You could be on that.
Can I finish?
No.
Can I finish?
It's all on camera.
Can I finish?
Accusations.
Can I finish?
Finish. Go ahead.
Thank you.
And you'll give me uninterrupted time to speak after. Yeah?
I gave you already. You're the only one who's not giving. Please.
It's on camera. When
Don't worry. Don't repeat the same nonsense. You've repeated multiple times. Stay focused right now.
Everyone knows you're.
Rizwan. Demonstrate right now that you can listen.
I will demonstrate. Yes,
Thank
I will
you.
demonstrate.
Thank you. So,
I will demonstrate.
sure. I won't know if you're part of the watch list or not. I won't know. Number one. Number two. Even if you weren't part of the watch list, I won't know if you're Takia lying right now or not. I won't know. According to Islam, you can lie. You can lie big time to protect Islam. If you don't know, I can show you where you can. You can lie to all sorts of people, authorities, your sex slave at home. You can lie to all sorts of people. Anyone apart from the Islamic Allah, you can lie to. So God knows who you would lie to, what someone else would lie to. I haven't got a clue. And therefore, your point is meaningless. Point number two. Point number three is even if you are non-violent.
Points?
I have long list of points.
Let's end it at 5.
Okay, no. If you want to end it somewhere in between, when we are dealing with some,
interrupt me then. Okay, go
when
on.
we have serious, you are the only one who's interrupting time and time again. If you want to listen.
flip it, I'll show you.
Third point, you might be the only non-violent, and like you, there might be 100,000 Muslims across the UK who are non-violent. Does that help the non-Muslims? No, it doesn't. We need only maybe 1,000 violent, crazier Muslims, and that will do the damage for years to come. And therefore, one second, I haven't finished. I haven't finished. And therefore, you being non-violent is utterly useless for me. Even if you are non-violent, even if you are not lying, won't be useful for me. There are at the same time thousands in the watch list. Point number three. Point number three. Point number four. The thousands who are already demonstrating themselves to be violent are already causing much damage in the UK.
What damage?
In the UK, terrorist attacks on MI5's budget, my dear friend. The number one security threat for our nation right now is through Islamic terrorism.
You work for MI5?
Excuse me, sir. The number one. Don't say useless things. Please stay focused.
I'm just fact checking you while you speak.
I don't have to work on in MI5 to say what I have to say right now.
Then
Please
how do you know? I'm fact checking you while. Don't get stuck. How do you know?
listen carefully. How would I know about MI? You're the only comedian here. How do I know what is on MI5's number one? Excuse me, sir. You'll be utterly clueless. So please, if you stay focused, you might learn something.
I might learn something.
Yes, please. If you stay focused.
Brother, you
To
didn't-
know MI5's number one budget requirement, excuse me, sir, you don't have to work in MI5. Excuse me, sir. You just need to stop being delusional like the way you are and read the newspaper, and you will begin to understand the number one security threat in our nation already. Thank you very much. Now, number five. The question still is unanswered. I'm going to go back to the question again. There are a number of religious disagreements
Let's fact check.
that
You
non-Muslims.
just said MI5 budget requirement for
Number.
newspaper headlines.
There are a
Can you give me
number.
facts from newspaper
Excuse me,
headlines?
excuse me,
No, I'm quoting your words.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
If you stay focused.
I'm
I don't know.
focused.
Do you work somewhere useful?
Focused on your words.
The question I'm going to go back to. If you know anything about the Quran,
If you're allowed to question me, I'm allowed to question you.
why don't you stop panicking and start listening? You might even learn what the question is properly, and you may know how to respond. If you panic, you won't know. So the question again is simple.
My question
There
is-
are a number of religious disagreements that Muslims ran into in the Quranic times as recorded in the Quran. Do you know of one time where the Muslims used anything other than physical violence to resolve the conflict?
doing it right.
Do you have the answer or not from the
Doing it right.
Quran?
So if I brought a Bible, now you want to give me the
The
mic.
Quran.
Okay. Can I hold the mic?
No.
I can't hold the mic.
Stay focused. Don't look confused.
I need to make sure
Don't
that you
look
don't jump
confused.
in.
No, clearly you're
Let me
confused.
talk.
Clearly you're confused.
Please don't shout.
Tomorrow, I'm not shouting. I told you you're confused. Don't appear confused. No, once. Don't be confused. The mic will come to you. No. I can see the heartache you have.
What heart are you
Please,
talking about? Let me
if you,
He's laughing while
I'm
he's
laughing at you. I'm laughing at
Let me
you.
take the
Now,
mic and speak.
no. I'm going to.
Give me the mic.
One place in the Quran where Muslims engaged in anything other than anything other than physical violence to resolve a religious disagreement.
What was your name again, by the way?
Arul.
Arun. A-R-U-N, yeah?
L.
A-L, okay. Well, Arun, for someone who gets their MI5 data from headlines...
Rizwan, stay focused on the question. One disagreement.
Let's address
Do you
it.
know the Quran or not?
Do I know the Quran? Yeah. Yes,
How
I do.
old are you?
Do you know the Bible?
How old are you?
You see, these guys knows what they are doing. They are simply lying to themselves and to others. He wants to fact check other things, news headline or anything that relates to Bible. But the simple question he's asked, give us your answer or defend it from Quran. He don't want to go there, showing that they knows what they are doing, but they are only lying to themselves and to others. Simple.